Hi, fourth grade. This is Miss Wilson coming back to you again with another video. Today, we're going to be multiplying two digits by two digits using partial product. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is get the expanded form of my first number. Expanded form means the addition sentence on how much each digit is worth based on its location. So for 54, the 5 in the tens place is worth 50 plus the 4 in the ones place is worth 4 times. Now I'm going to get the expanded form of my second number. So the 3 in the tens place is worth 30 plus the 7 in the ones place is worth 7. So that's the first step of doing partial product. Now, my next steps are going to involve the word FOIL. FOIL. That's going to help me remember what order I do my multiplication. So the F is going to stand for first. I'm going to take both of the numbers that's first in the parentheses and multiply them. So my first parentheses is going to have 50 times 30 plus, now my O is going to stand for the outside. So the numbers that's on the outside, so that'll be my 50 and that'll be my 7. So my second parentheses is going to have 50 times 7 plus, now my I is going to stand for inside. I'm going to multiply the two numbers that's on the inside of each parenthesis. So that's going to be 4 times 30 plus my L stands for last. So I'm going to multiply the two numbers that are last in the parentheses. And that's going to be 4 times 7. So what I did, students, I took my first digit 50. Remember, I got the expanded form. And I first multiplied it times the first number in the second parentheses. Then I took my 50 again and multiplied it times the second number in the second parentheses. Then I got my 4 from the first parentheses and multiplied it times the first number in the second parentheses. Then I went to my 4 again and multiplied it times the second number in my parentheses. Now I'm going to work out each parentheses. So 50 times 30, I'm going to use my strategy of 0, put a line through both zeros, put it in my product, because product is an answer to a multiplication problem. And then I'm going to multiply 5 times 3, and that's 15 plus, do my strategy of 0 again, put my 0 in my product, and 5 times 7 is 35. Plus, I'm going to again use my strategy of 0, put my 0 in my product, 4 times 3, 12. Plus, 4 times 7, 28. Now, each one of these are called partial product because each one of them is part of the answer. Product is the answer to a multiplication problem. So each one of these are part of the answer to a multiplication problem. So I'm going to add all these up. So I have 1,500 plus 350 plus 120 plus 28. You see how I wrote my digits in based on the place value? Because I want to ensure that my place values all line up. Because my place value does not line up, my answer is going to be wrong. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8, 8. 5 plus 7, 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 1, 9. And 1 plus nothing, 1. So that's one way of using partial product. Now we're going to do the exact same problem a different way than partial product. That's the way mama, daddy, grandmama, auntie is going to tell you that we learned it, but we're going to do it a little different. So again, I'm going to take my expanded form, but now I'm just going to put it to the side. So I'm going to start always with my bottom ones. So I'm going to take my bottom one and multiply it times my top ones. So that'll be 7 times 4. Then I'm going to take my bottom ones and multiply it times my top tens. So that's going to be 7 times 50. Then I'm going to go to my bottom tens. 3 tens is 30. And I'm going to multiply it times my top ones first. So that's going to give me 30 times 4. Then I'm going to take my bottom tens and multiply it times my top tens. And so that'll be 30 times 50. Now I'm going to do my multiplication next to it. So 7 times 4, 28. Power 0 with my 0 in my ones place. 7 times 5, 35. Then I'm going to do the power 0 again. Put my 0 in my ones place. 4 times 3, 12. Then I'm going to take my power 0 again. Put them in my ones and my tens. Then I have 3 times 5, 15. Now I like this way because you see how my place values are already lined up. So that's one of the misconceptions or reminders that fourth graders need, that we have to line up our place value when we're adding. And now I'm just going to add. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. 1 plus 0, 0, 1. So we got the exact same answer that we got using the parentheses, but it took us a little less time doing it the second way. So what should I have learned today? I should have learned that there are multiple ways to multiply 2-digit by 2-digit other than the standard algorithm. This is partial product, where we're getting the expanded form of each number, then multiplying it using the remainder of 4. This is also partial product, but it's lined up more like standard algorithm, but we're still getting the expanded form of each number. And remember, expanded form is just how much is that number worth based on its location. The 7 in the 1 spot is worth 7. The 5 in the 10 spot is worth 50. And then we add it. All right, so our keyword on this video, it will be partial product. So make sure you write that word on a piece of paper or on an index card, partial product, and then turn it into Miss Wilson, and hopefully you'll be one of the winners for the $10 McDonald's card. Until next time, fourth grade, bye. And I don't know what I just did.